Yuri Perez making his third start of the season, Tommy, and he has been pretty impressive, especially in his last one.
Yeah, I think he has to feel pretty good about the fact that recovering and coming back from Tommy John surgery, it's been a while. His first two starts were on the road, so 640 days since his last start on this mound here at Lone Depot.
And a 4-pitch walk to open up the ball game for Yuri. Olson swinging away, and he pops it a mile in the air. Outside of third for Connor Norby, who's got it.
Good job. He got him with the slider for that pop-up. So after some fastballs in the upper 90s, he got a really tough hitter with that slider.
That's way up there in shallow left. Otto Lopez going out with Stowers coming in, and Otto's got it. So after the leadoff walk and 5 consecutive out of the zone to start the day for Yuri, he's bounced back with a pair of pop-ups, and now there's 2 out, and it'll be Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna to right field, and it's fair. Ronald Acuna hustling over to third, and he runs through the stop sign, and he scores anyway.
RBI double Marcell Ozuna, and the wheels of Acuna had him flying around the bag.
Now the 1-2 is swung on it, missed strike 3. Braves get a run here at the top of the first.
And all the momentum in the world here for Grant Holmes. In each of his last 4 starts, he's given up exactly 3 runs. He was great in that one. Unfortunately, he took a loss, but as we will continue to focus on with him, there's that great slider in that last start, 16 swings and misses, and you see that 209 batting average again. Both lefties and righties are hitting exactly 209. You know how much I like stuff like that.
3-2 pitch. So there was a walk in the top of the first to Acuna, and now a walk in the bottom half to Edwards. And Jesus Sanchez deep out into left center. Harris on the run, and he makes a catch, crashing into the Lone Depot side. Scrambling back just in time was Edwards. Nice play out there by Michael Harris yet again.
Well, he continues to impress, and Michael was in complete control as he tracked this baseball and kind of wondering, I thought it had a chance to get out of here.
Lopez lines one into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. Edwards is around second. He's going to test the arm of Acuna. Here comes the throw, and it got by Riley.
God, I love the aggressiveness.
There's the first strikeout for Grant Holmes on the heels of that 15K performance. 2 down. First pitch, center field. Harris has his eyes on it, and he's got his glove on it. And Grant Holmes gets out of it, no damage done.
Leading things off, Eric Wagaman in the bottom of the second. And he rolls one out into the gap in left center field. Wagaman with a little stutter step, and he's going to arrive safely in at second. He was hesitant to try to stretch that single into a double. That is driven through the left side, and a base hit for Liam Hicks. Wagaman will stop at third. And the Marlins with a real threat brewing now here in the second.
There's a strikeout for Holmes and a big strikeout. A slider to take care of Connor Norby.
First and third, nobody out, get that punch out. Now gives you that opportunity potentially to get a double play to get out of this inning.
Ground ball, could it be 2? Allen steps on the bag, double play. What a job by Nick Allen. What a job by Grant Holmes.
Amazing work. He has done it all year. That is why he is the starting shortstop here. Good communication to get that baseball and throw it on the run. Another strike to Matt Olson.
Still 1-0 Atlanta as we venture into the top of the third. Got him with a 2-2 slider. Beautiful pitch from Yuri. It's his 4th strikeout of the day.
That one cut on and missed. 100 at the knees. Yuri Perez has got a swing underneath that, and there are 2 men gone. 3 straight punch outs for Yuri. He's K'd 4 of the last 5.
Broken back ground ball the third. Norby's got it to his left. And a perfect 1-2-3 top of the third inning for Yuri. 3-1 is ripped into right center field. There you go, Jesus Sanchez. Acuna's over. He's got it. Sanchez is on his way to second. Here comes the throw, and it's not in time. What hustle by Jesus. Second extra base hit of the day for Miami. Oh, Sanchez takes off for third. Here comes the throw by Baldwin, not in time. Boy, I don't know what is going on here, Huck, but you love to see it because the Marlins are forcing the issue at every single turn.
So all 3 innings, the Marlins have had a runner at third base. Swing and a miss. That's a big strikeout right there. 2 down now.
Another strikeout on another slider here. All 3 of them here this afternoon have been on the slider from Grant Holmes.
2 outs, 2-2 offering. Grounder right at Nick Allen. And once again, Grant Holmes gets out of it with a runner stranded at third.
Well, Grant Holmes has been living on the edge, you could say, here today. Marlins have squandered opportunities, and Holmes has pitched his way out of multiple pickles.
Holmes with 3 strikeouts coming off that 15K performance, and he's not going to get another one here. Instead, it's a leadoff walk.
Ground ball to third. Riley sends it down to Ozzie. Ozzie over to Matt Olson, and he's able to squeeze it on that bounce in the dirt, and that completes a double play.
Deep right center. Acuna over. He will take it right in front of the track. Nothing doing for the Marlins in the 4th. Waiting a 2-2. Broken bat. And it's going to go for a single out into left center. Just over the glove of Lopez. Good work by Nick Allen.
1 out single for him. Back to the top of the order to Ronald Acuna. Pitch is roped down the left field line. A fair ball. Had to roll all the way to the wall. Allen off to the races. Hits the bag at third. Gets the green light. He'll come to the plate. He will score. 2-0 Braves on the double by Acuna as that was blistered down the line.
Well, at 88 pitches, Clayton McCullough is out to chat with Yuri, and he's not going to let him finish the 5th inning.
Bacher this year, 25 appearances with the Fish at a 3.97 ERA.
Here's Austin Riley. Over at third, 2 down.
That's going to be an RBI single for Austin Riley. Acuna can trot home. 3-0. So the Braves with 2 home here in the 5th for a little cushion for Grant Holmes. Payoff pitch, runner breaks, and now you're going to have runners at first and second here with 2 outs. Now there's another walk for Grant Holmes, and now you've got the bases loaded.
And now the table is set for the National League rookie home run leader, Augustin Ramirez.
Got him swinging, strike 3. Enormous strikeout for Holmes, who's fired up walking off the field, and the Marlins deny it again. They leave the bases loaded.
Even with all the traffic, guys, he has not given up a run, Grant Holmes, and now back out there for the bottom of the 6th.
Fly ball, foul ground, third base side. Riley going to the sidewall. Has room, and he's got it. Tumbled into the sidewall, made the catch, and then kind of twirled to his left to avoid a padded screen down there. Twisted his way down the wall for the out. 1 down.
And that one did not miss by much. It sends Hicks down to first base, and Connor Norby will have a chance now, and it will be against a new pitcher. That's going to be all for Holmes as Brian Snitker makes a call for Inyel De Los Santos. Norby slow roller to Ozzie, and that will do it. Good job by De Los Santos. Braves still blanking the Fish. Infield in with the Marlins trailing 3-0. This will not score the run, but Eli White is going to reach. That'll go as an infield single, and the runners at the corners. 1-1 count here on Harris. Pretty good job by Edwards to field that and step on the base.
Just needed some contact, find a way to put the ball in play. Harris did that, and it's 4-0 Braves.
He's going to intentionally walk Marcell Ozuna and face the left-handed hitting rookie catcher Drake Baldwin.
Baldwin hits this deep out to right center. That one's not coming back. Drake rakes a 3-run bomb. Atlanta has opened it up. Rafael Montero comes on here and will try to finish this thing off for Atlanta.
Yeah, both he and Raisel Iglesias were up, a couple more runs and more cushion, and so Montero will be the guy in charge of trying to get through this.
3-2. Acuna charges. Long run, but he got to it. 1 away in the 9th.
Got to tell you off the bat, from our angle, I thought that was getting down for a base hit.
Montero kicks and deals. It is hit to Allen. He backhands. He fires. Braves win. A shutout on the road in Miami. 7-0.